taking and giving me a shot, man. I come all the way up to Bay City to show my nice talents, but nobody wants to give me a shot, so I'm just gonna leave Bay City here.
Hey!
What?
What are you doing in our locker room? This is the exchange locker room. What are you doing in here, boy?
I come all the way to City just to get me a shot, but nobody wants to give me a shot. They don't good. I don't have the body or nothing, so I'm just gonna leave.
You want to know what? I think I can help you. Come here. Look right here. Look in here. Your future is so bright that the glare in that mirror is probably blinding you. So you don't have the best looking mug. So you haven't seen a dentist in like 10 years. So you haven't seen a gym in your whole life. But you've got the greatest mind in professional wrestling on your side, kid. I've got something that's going to make you an instant star tonight. Come on! I'll tell you all about it. All right.
The Flower Shop.
Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting night of Ultimate Championship Wrestling. I am the overnight sensation Lemmy Cantrell alongside my broadcast colleague, Hawaiian, or no longer Hawaiian, Brian Bishop.
Man, tonight we're gonna have a great night tonight. We're gonna see PJ Flowers starting it out tonight, somebody who I don't really feel like seeing tonight, but I guess we're gonna have to.
Right. And it's good to see that you've given up the facade of being from the islands, by the way, you hick.
Well, man, you know, you got the promoters back there, man. They want me to Jeff Jarrett it up or something. But no, we're dropping the Hawaiian. Well, you know, I like the Hawaiian one. We're not gonna drop it. We'll keep it. I like it.
Oh, jeez, brother.
We have a very special flower shop because tonight we're celebrating the homecoming of a very special wrestler. So let's get right to it. Here he is, my guest for tonight.
What is going on here? PJ Flowers was very confused when the exchange of music hit, and out they come. I'm guessing that they're crashing this little party here, and that they were not invited. From what I heard, PJ Flowers' guest was supposed to be the dog-faced gremlin Rick Steiner, who next week will be here in UCW wrestling in an 8-man Ultimate Survivor match.
Well, man, you know, tonight, man, the exchange is going to try to mess up everything they can, man. They're going to come out here. All right, let's hear Duponte.
These silly billies aren't my cats. Thanks for the hat, though.
I take that back, PJ Flowers.
What are you monkeys? Hey, what are you monkeys doing out here?
Listen up, PJ Flowers. I understand that everybody's happy that Rick Steiner's here in his hometown tonight.
We have a lot of Rick Steiner fans tonight, man.
But we're not celebrating that. I don't care if that cake says welcome home, Rick Steiner. That cake is for the exchange. Because tonight is the 5-month anniversary that Mayhem has held the Tag Team Championships. So if anybody's going to celebrate in this ring tonight, it's going to be the exchange.
Wow, good.
But
Xero in the corner digging into
I'm not going to totally disappoint you,
He must
peons.
really love cake.
Rick Steiner is
Well,
here
look at
tonight.
him, man. Don't you think they
Rick
love
Steiner, come on out.
Eating it by the handful.
Come on out, Rick
Skinny
Steiner.
minis.
Come on, Rick Steiner.
Oh,
Here he
what have we
comes.
got here,
Here he
man?
comes, ladies and
They're
gentlemen,
bringing
the
out the
dog-faced
dog-faced
gremlin, Rick
gremlin.
Steiner.
What the heck is that?
That's not the dog-faced gremlin, man. That's not
The
the one I
dog-faced
know.
gremlin. Yeah, woo, woo.
That is,
There he is, the hometown
that is-
boy. Come here, Rick. Come here, Rick. Oh, yeah.
That is an
come here, come here.
imposter who looks to have
Rick,
some
Rick.
something he
How does
found
it
in the
feel to be
toilet
home in
wiped
Bay
on his
City, Rick?
face.
Rick, you're a pretty smart guy. What's on the top of the house? You hear that? He said roof, roof. What's your best friend's name?
This is not going to sit well with the
So-
fans here in Bay City.
You don't really think you're going to beat the exchange tonight, do you? I think that means no. Tonight, you've come all this way from Atlanta, Georgia to your hometown for the exchange to beat the crap out of you like a dog with a rolled-up newspaper in my hand. I'm gonna beat you down like the dog you are. Get over in that corner. Now we're gonna cut our cake. We're gonna have some fun. Guys, I'm gonna cut this cake. Go on out there and celebrate with the fans. Hey, pipe down. I'll give you a piece of cake too. Hold my glass.
Dave Duponte just totally insulting this Bay City crowd.
More,
Having somebody come out and dress up like Rick Steiner.
he's insulting Rick Steiner, man, more than anything, coming out with this imposter. Oh, here he comes, Rick Steiner, the dog-faced gremlin.
There he is!
There he is!
Real dog-faced gremlin. Oh, Dave Duponte doesn't even see him coming, and now he's gonna get a whole face full of that cake. I hope he liked it. Now the fake dog-faced gremlin's getting slapped in the face.
Are we gonna see it?
Ring.
Steiner line!
Steiner line! Oh, and the crowd is loving it. They're eating it up. Rick Steiner's in the house tonight. Rick Steiner kicking some butt, taking some names. Well, if I didn't take that guy's name, he's not important. Fake Rick Steiner out there.
Doink the Clown. I've had about enough of clowns in my life. All my life I've been afraid of clowns. But till now, I ended now, tonight, with the Funhouse match. Loser leaves town. I'm not leaving. I'm here at UCW. I'm here to stay for good. And now, tonight, is where I end the clown. No more Doink the Clown for the Mauler. No more nightmares. Tonight, it ends.
Milwaukee Mauler, don't think I haven't forgotten about the last time we saw each other in the face. You want to take that little rubber chain of yours? You want to hit me in the head? You think you had it all to take Doink the Clown out? I don't think so. So this is what I'm going to propose to do to get even. I'm going to make this day the most humiliating day of your life. This is what I call a funhouse match. We don't play by your rules, we're playing by my rules. We're going to have whipped cream pies, we're going to have squirt guns, we're going to have, you name it, anything to embarrass you, I'm going to do that. So just remember that this is going to be the worst day of your life.
Joining us at the commentary position is the Enigma PJ Flowers.
That's right. This is going to be a great matchup, ladies and gentlemen. There's Nick Xero.
Nick Xero making his way out.
I just want to say something, man, for the fans about watching this, that
Sky Devin, the former Cruiserweight champion.
And at 170
you
pounds
didn't hear
from
this,
Canada as well.
UCW is now part of AWA. We are also part of, let me tell them who else we're part of now.
Well, we're also part of Xero One, the Japanese promotion. We're affiliated with both now. This is big time. This is why you're seeing everything looking bigger and better than it ever has before in UCW.
Awesome. Look at these wrestlers in the ring. Hey, I'll tell you, I know most of these wrestlers. I've seen it. There's some good wrestlers right here. All of them. Some of the best in both Michigan, Canada, and Ohio. All here in this ring.
Now, this was originally supposed to be slated to be a six-man match, but it looks like we have a lot more than 6 guys out here, if I got my math correct.
There is, definitely.
I'm looking forward tonight, man, to see the Titus, the lone Titus tonight.
The
in
Titus
action.
brother.
The Titus brother.
Well, Tommy's been going flying solo here at UCW recently.
I never knew that Tommy was actually a cruiserweight. I thought he was more a little bit big for a cruiserweight, but
I think he comes in at about 219 and 15 ounces.
I'm not a big fan of Canadians, but you know, whatever.
Me either.
No.
That's where they have milk in bags.
Oh, Jason Yang.
Jason
Well,
Yang.
now joining us at the commentary position is the Asian sensation Jason Yang. And Jason Yang, the winner of this match, is going to face you next week for the Cruiserweight title. And out of all these men, who do you think would make the most interesting matchup?
I come here to see who I face tonight. Let's see if there's any real competition.
In the ring now is Nick Xero and Ash. Both of these wrestlers are pretty awesome. wrestled both of them.
PJ, man, who do you think's gonna have the edge tonight?
You know, I'm gonna have to go with Nick Xero. He's a fabulous wrestler. He has all it takes, and I think Jason, you're gonna really have your hands full if he wins this match.
And another shoulder block. Xero over Ash. Ash with the springboard leapfrog. Xero sends him and trips him up. Right into the cover, doesn't even get a 1 count. Ash trips up Xero. Xero kicks out.
Lemmy, who do you think's gonna take this one home?
And I think, well, you know, your call of Xero was looking pretty good up until he fell on the mat. You know, he's got a schoolboy roll up, but you know, every time he gets knocked down, he comes right back at Ash. And he is looking good so far in this match. Ash and Xero
Going for
fighting each other to a standstill.
I haven't seen moves like this, man, since New Kids on the Block.
Ash tags in.
They're better moves.
Sky Devin. Sky Devin is the former Cruiserweight champion. He's the man who beat you for your belt, Jason Yang, the first time you lost it, and he's the man you won it from to become a 2-time champion.
Yes, I am 2-time champion. Not beat him twice, not beat him again. But I don't think he has a chance tonight, no.
Jason, I see your partner list tonight. Last time you had Jade with you. Where is she tonight, may we ask?
Jade, she could not make it tonight, so she told me, go ahead, defend my title, and come back victorious. And she have a surprise for me when I come home.
You think I can get her number, man?
No.
Okay.
Jade, I'd like to see more of her as Xero hits a roll-up on Sky Devin. Actually, that's not Xero anymore. Xero's been tagged out of this match.
Oh, we got Xero and Nick Xero in here, I guess. Is it?
No, Xero's been tagged out.
Oh.
I can't tell. He's getting a headlock right now, so I can't see his face. Cannot tell who Sky Devin is fighting. Sky Devin being put in a head scissors, kips out of it. Sky Devin with a kick to the gut, setting up with a gut wrench, and turning it.
There we go. Let's go.
Whoa!
This is some action.
He tried to
You can't see it anywhere else but here, folks.
tried a crucifix pin,
Oh.
but it got reversed.
I thought that was it.
Sky
goes
Devin nearly pinned.
Count it, ref.
Their sunset flip. Now trying a pinning combination of his own.
I'll tell you something. This referee that's in here is way too inexperienced for this kind of match. I mean, he has a year in his belt. This kind of match, there's so much action going on. It's going to be hard for this referee to keep up.
But he does have nice hair.
I'll give him that.
Oh, big drop kick in the corner. And now an enziguri.
And he has cargo pants.
2 count.
Oh, what a
Springboard
move.
senton.
Jason, can you keep up with that with your martial arts?
I think I can. You know, I never faced him before. But
Punches in the corner. And a whip across the ring. Rolling Thunder into it, leaping. Moonsault, catching him with a kick as he goes back. German suplex attempt, flipped over and lands on his feet. Sky Devin in a bulldog situation now, but he turns it around.
He's out. He is out. I thought that was it, Lemmy.
He hits a modified bookend to end it out. Nearly gets a 3 count. Big chop. And a return.
You can hear that all the way in Japan, Jason Yang.
Whip across the ropes. And an arm drag. Speaking of Japan, Jason Yang, you're probably familiar with Xero One promotion out of Japan. What do you think of the UCW joining up with Xero One?
yes, I am familiar. Big fan of Xero One. Xero One, good promotion.
Definitely.
USA chants deafening inside the arena.
I'm very excited about the AWA and Xero One affiliation. I think it's awesome.
We had a chance earlier this year to see an AWA champion, Coco Beware, so we know who we're going to be aligned with, some greats in the field of wrestling.
Some legends. And look at this. Oh, Hurricane
Side
Rana.
slam. Oh, was that a Hurricane Rana? I couldn't tell. He was moving so fast.
You don't even know where he is right now. Oh.
Wow, what a series of high impact maneuvers there. Now slipping out of the ring. Masked cruiserweight. He flings Unrated into the corner. Unrated, trying to get himself rated in the cruiserweight ranks. Unrated wins this match tonight. He's going to be rated #1 for Jason Yang's cruiserweight title.
He was showing off some martial art moves there, Jason Yang. What do you think?
I like his style, but I don't think he can match up to me.
Are you worried?
Not a chance.
Unrated dragging the masked cruiserweight out in the middle of the ring. Oh, one finger pin. That's not going to get the job done.
No, it ain't. He's being a little too cocky.
Really got to work on fundamentals.
Here we go. What is he going for here?
Trying for a fireman's carry, reverse.
He didn't
Hooked
have
up, reverse face lock into a Eye of the Hurricane.
I believe that.
Broken up by the Hornet.
Hornet and Ash are usually a tag team, so you're gonna have this. It's gonna be kind of like Survivor in here. These guys are gonna pick teams. You know, they're gonna stick together as long as they can.
Forming an alliance.
Right there.
Keeping yourself in the match.
The masked cruiserweight thought he was with Hornet, but he definitely wasn't. It's all for yourself.
Unrated with the kip up.
He's stupid if he shakes it. Exactly. Look at this.
Shaking hands. Northern Light suplex by the Hornet on Unrated. Roll up. Kick out by Unrated. The Hornet stitching in a headlock. Into a front face lock.
What's he going for?
Hooking up his one leg, looking for fisherman suplex, but it's rolled up instead. Kicked out at 2. Unrated. Side headlock now. Working that chin lock. Now a neck vice by the Hornet.
You know, I don't like it when they say that.
What, USA?
Yeah, they say it to me too much.
I'm from the heart of the USA, San Francisco.
Well, I'm from Japan. It's insult my intelligence when they say that.
You're kind of like my neighbor.
Yes, separated only by a mere 3,000 miles of ocean.
Yes. I'll stop over sometime next week. Look at this guy. My tag team partner, right here. You're looking at him, Anton.
Yes, the man you're going to be teaming with next week to take on next week you're going to be taking on Ash and the Hornet, actually, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
So this is in a way a preview of that match as well.
Indeed.
Just
They're
like
lucky I'm not in there.
If Ash or the Hornet win, they're going to have 2 matches to wrestle next week.
Yeah.
Their match against you and Antoine, and their match in the cruiserweight title against Jason Yang. Same thing if Anton wins this.
Now, man, in the ring right now is one of my favorite wrestlers, Titus brother.
Tommy Titus in the ring.
Notice I said brother.
He's got a tight. Tommy Titus with a power slam. Tommy Titus got a lot of talent. Now, if your partner Anton wins this match, PJ, and next week he's concentrating more on winning the cruiserweight title than on winning your guys' match, you might see your storied winning streak coming to an end. You're undefeated here, PJ. Are you worried about that?
I am kind of worried about that, but you know, the gold comes first. I will try my hardest to keep my winning streak up.
The masked grappler man just took out Tommy Titus and Anton.
Now the Hornet seems to be going up top. The Hornet's heading up to the top rope on the other side. 3 men standing there. He leaps off with a crossbody. The men fall in a heap.
No, I wasn't looking at the rules here. Is this an elimination match?
I believe so.
Really?
I believe so,
He's
PJ.
yet to have eliminated anyone. What's going on here? Holy
Off the top rope.
Unbelievable. You won't see me doing that.
Jason, we see you doing that.
Only when necessary do I sacrifice my body like those fools.
Folks, that's why he's the champion, folks.
And Sky Devin over the top rope now, falling onto a pile of 4 or 5 men. I couldn't even count how many were out there. Jason Yang just telling us that he prefers to stay away from the high risk. I think it's probably a good idea. If you put your body on the line like that, you might succumb to an injury, and you might not end up winning the match.
Oh.
And a flipping acai moonsault to the outside.
Awesome maneuvers here. Awesome.
It seems every time these guys get back up, another man is flying out to take him down.
Definitely. This is crazy. Pandemonium.
Besides having the treat of Rick Steiner here tonight, man, this is a phenomenal match.
Whoa, 2 men over the top rope now.
Now we have everybody out there.
The ring is empty, and the floor is full of bodies.
The referee has to get control of this matchup.
Now, Jason, this is probably what you like to see right here. All of your opponents on the floor writhing in pain, right? All of your opponents are on the floor right now, or we're on the floor writhing in pain. That's probably something you like to see.
Yes. I'd rather take the pain on myself, though.
You're going to get your chance next week against the winner of this match, whoever that might be. Unrated, mounting the top rope. Corkscrew body press. Onto Xero. Oh. Ash hitting Unrated with a tombstone pile driver. That's got to be it for Unrated. No, not going to happen.
There's my partner. Bam, you're going to see a lot of that in our match next week.
You know, the way these men are going in to break up pins, it's making me think that this must be a one fall to a finish match.
Fisherman suplex.
Otherwise, there'd be no point at all in breaking it up. I must have been mistaken. This has to be one fall to a finish. First man to gain a fall in any of his opponents goes on to face Jason Yang for the Cruiserweight title.
Titus showing his power there.
Are you sure Titus is a cruiserweight?
That's what I was asking.
He just fits in 219 pounds, 15 ounces. Tornado DDT by the masked Cruiserweight, now making a cover on Tommy Titus. The count is broken up by Xero. Xero pulls the masked Cruiserweight off, kick to the stomach. Now, modified Famouser makes the cover himself. Count once again broken off. I'm sorry, that was not Xero in the ring. Xero just now getting in the ring and breaking up that count. Lifting up another masked superstar for, wow, don't even know how to call that. Looked like an Alabama slam at first, but he turned into like a reverse gory bomb.
This match could go on all night.
It just might. You know, eventually somebody's going to get lucky and score a pinfall here, but it's hard to get a pinfall when there's so many people trying to break it up. And what was that? That was
Spectacular.
Sky Devin wins this match.
Sky Devin.
Jason Yang, what are you going to do?
Sky Devin, the former Cruiserweight champion, is going to be coming back after you next week, Jason Yang. What do you think about that?
What do you think about it?
I don't care if he won this match, but he's not going to beat me for my title again.
Well, we're going to find out that next week. Personally, Jason Yang holds the one-on-one advantage, 2-1 over Sky Devin. And you got to think that Jason Yang has the advantage. But then again, Sky Devin's going to be working off a lot of momentum after this win. Let's see if we can get another shot of that finishing maneuver on a replay. That is amazing. Look at that, flipping pile driver, getting the 1, 2, 3 for Sky Devin. What a match, what a victory for Sky Devin. We will be back right on here at UCW Ultimate Championship Wrestling. Right after these commercials.
Can't believe them guys! I can't believe that! Where the hell were you guys? Why did you take off? I got a cake smashed in my face. I'm looking for my backup. He's there. You guys had the nerve to question his loyalty. Where were you?
Just a cake, dude. Chill out. Just a cake.
It was an awful cake. It tastes gross. I got it smashed in my face. I got it in my nostrils. I got it in my teeth. I got it in my ears. I don't think that's very funny, big man.
Hey, we'll take care of those guys later tonight. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. We got built this. Rick Steiner, four-wheeler. We took care of we can do it. Pete Christie. Man, we've been handling those guys the whole time. Just take it as what it was. It's a joke.
I just need to know that you guys got our backs.
Hey, how many times we bailed your ass out? How many times we bailed your ass out?
You better realize who writes checks around here, buddy.
Come on. Hey, you know what? Hey, don't let your mouth write a check that your ass can't cash.
Don't worry, I can cover it. I got back. Man, I can't believe those guys. Can you believe that?
Don't worry about it, man. We'll have our backs.
What's going on, fellas? Chris Master. Honored to meet you. Chris Master. Honored to meet you. Hey, you know what I thought when I talked to you guys? What do you got to say?
We know you are about the exchange. Exchange is the most powerful group in UCW. We just want, we heard a lot of, heard some promotional. You guys are alright, right? I mean, you guys are top notch. You guys got class.
You saw how my tag team champions left me out there to get a cake smashed in my face, cake in my pants, cake all over the place.
That was ridiculous.
I got a birthday party in my pants for crying out loud. Look, I've had my eye on you guys. You guys have the potential to be the greatest tag team. You also have the potential to be exchange members. Keep this on the down low. Don't tell anybody else. Keep it between us.
And welcome back to Ultimate Championship Wrestling. Oh wait, they're still playing. Never mind. Hold on a second. They're still playing Devin's music.
What do we have here?
We still have a commercial break.
Oh.
Until they start playing somebody else's music.
I come out here to apologize to the Bay City fans. Normally I don't just do this. I was put up to it by those punks, the Exchange. They said they had something special for me to do, and I was like, okay. And they had me imitate a legend like Rick Steiner. I'm ashamed of it. I didn't mean to. And will you fans accept my apology? Please, come on, please. The Exchange did it. You guys like the Exchange? They're nothing but punks. And right now I want to say, I'm not leaving the ring. I got me a partner here, and we're not leaving till we get some action. We want some good, quality wrestling action tonight.
I have no idea what he was saying through. Well, I don't know if that's a speech impediment or a lisp or accent or whatever. But I think this guy just called out the Exchange, and I think that's got to be the biggest mistake in this guy's life, because here come two big, bad tag team champions in Mayhem, Nitro, and Chainsaw. I'm liking these guys better. Every time I see them with more intensity. I see them come out with more conviction.
They're hungry.
I see them do everything they have to do to win.
And I see them eating cake, man.
Like I said, they're hungry.
They are hungry.
What they want to do,
They love
they
cake.
want to take this company by storm. They want to prove that they're not here to mess around. They're here to take names.
And get these guys a walking taco, for God's sake, man. These guys are hungry.
You could say that. You're making fun of me now.
Walking
I don't like
taco.
that.
Were you back in middle school there, Brian?
Yeah, man. I used to love the walking tacos, as you can see by my unique physique.
I think there's a lot of foods you like, Brian.
I wanted some of that cake, but PJ did not bring me any.
Let's get to the action, guys. I gotta get control of this, all right? I'm like a referee here. Let's watch it. There.
Yes, you're like the flamboyant Jerry Springer.
You hear what he just said? Nitro just said, "I'm gonna kill you," and I don't think that he's lying.
Well, we have Rodney Penrod in there, and the man has never heard of a tanner, I take it. Even I have, and I'm from the backwoods.
Big chops in the corner
There's nothing wrong with not tanning.
by Nitro. Nitro, huge butterfly suplex.
It's bad for your skin. But here we go. Nitro's just tearing this man apart.
Piece by piece.
Indeed.
Big boot to the face.
He about took his head off.
I think this.
I've been on the receiving end of that boot, and it does not feel good.
I think Rodney, what's his face, is already regretting calling out Mayhem here. As Mayhem is just going to stomp a mud hole in him, it looks like.
And walk it dry, man.
And this guy Xavier out of the apron looks like he might not even make it into this match, because his partner's going to get himself killed. Double shoulder block by Mayhem.
You're right when you say, man, that Nitro and Chainsaw Mayhem coming out here with so much to show, and they just can't stop after those tag team titles. They gotta keep it up.
They're aggressive. They are so aggressive.
Mayhem allows Rodney to make the tag to Xavier. Xavier's now in. He's getting much of the same treatment as you take a suplex. Now setting up a gut wrench, chainsaw with a gut wrench suplex.
Landing on his hip on that one.
Xavier begging off not to have to take any more punishment. Arm wrench, tag out to Nitro. Nitro stepping in between the second and third ropes, another big boot.
Let me tell you something, Mayhem is confident, but you know, sometimes I start to think maybe they're just too confident. Because they're totally just cleaning house here tonight.
Well, when you're the tag team champions, you've earned the right to be a little bit cocky.
Definitely.
Big elbow.
Oh.
By Nitro.
He's gonna crush his
coming off the
sternum with
ropes.
them.
He's gonna give it a second try.
That's 280 pounds coming down on you.
2 count.
No, that I don't agree with that right there, lifting the man's head up.
No.
I mean, take the pin.
Oh, slaps him in the face. What an insult. Now just kicking him back to the mat.
Just messing with him. He's just
Shoved
toying
him
with
with his
him.
foot.
Here comes Rodney.
These gentlemen, Mayhem, have intensity, but they're just bullies.
That's
all they are. They're just bullies, man.
I wouldn't go that far. They're fierce competitors. Right now they're sending a message to any possible future tag team title competitors that they are not to be messed with.
Maybe I'm going out on a limb here, but I'm thinking that Rodney's wrestling skills aren't up to par to Mayhem's.
No, they are not, as he just got hit with a
Here they go.
Razor's Edge variant. Now
This
Nitro
is the Bam Bam Slam.
loading. Rodney up on Nitro's
There's
chainsaw
no
shoulders.
getting up. No getting up from that.
Big 3 count there, and this match is over.
Man, this match was over when it started. What are you talking about?
Mayhem sending a message to all challengers and to everyone who's on the opposite side of next week's Survivor Elimination match, representing Team Bay City. The Team Exchange has got 2 great big reasons why they're going to say they're going to be victorious next week, and those reasons are named Nitro and Chainsaw. And we're going to be right back after these commercial messages on Ultimate Championship Wrestling. So far tonight, we've seen Sky Devin earn the right to once again challenge for the Cruiserweight title. He will meet Jason Yang next week. Also tonight, we've seen Rick Steiner, Bay City native and superstar extraordinaire, make his return to Bay City here in Ultimate Championship Wrestling, making an immediate impact on the Exchange. Looking forward to the rest of the night, we've got Pierce Masters looking to collect that $10,000 bounty on Justin Rhodes' head. Dave Duponte has offered $10,000 to any man who can put Justin Rhodes out. Last week we saw the Milwaukee Mauler try, and he was unsuccessful because of Doink the Clown. Doink the Clown was cost a match by the Milwaukee Mauler. Doink the Clown cost the Milwaukee Mauler $10,000. These 2 men have some issues to settle, and they're going to settle them tonight in a loser leaves town funhouse match. No holds barred, no disqualification. Up next, though, we've got a preview of next week's Ultimate Survivor matchup as Bull Wheeler of Team Bay City takes on Dave Duponte of The Exchange. Should be one hell of a matchup. I had a chance to have a very enlightening conversation with Bull Wheeler earlier this week at our UCW gym.
I'm Bull Wheeler, 280 pounds, UCW superstar. It was money, dude, it was money. It got me into the business, got me started. It opened a couple doors for me, okay? That was all it was about, was money. Well, it's obvious why I left. I mean, would you hang around with that guy? Pink and it was ridiculous, okay? It was all about money. DuPont, I've never liked him in the first place, but when he started talking about my hometown, I mean, dude, it's called pride, okay? You're not gonna talk about my city, you're not gonna talk about my town, my friends. I had to show him what it was all about. Well, Pete Christie's been, he's from Bay City. And we started off on the wrong terms, but he has really helped me train me more to become a better wrestler. Like I said before, I was just a bodyguard. I was just in here hitting, kicking, doing whatever, but Pete has really helped me out trying to elevate my wrestling game altogether. He's a good guy. It wasn't a match, dude. It wasn't 2-on-2. We had him beat. Okay, they have to always bring their cronies, DuPont, whatever, Ricco, Rocky, whatever his name is. You know, we didn't have a chance. You know, they wouldn't dare fight us 2-on-2. We'd take their belts in a second. They're just two big dummies that think they know everything. They always have to have somebody helping them out. Two little guys, you notice that? They're two big, strong guys, but their two little buddies are always saving their rear ends. Two little runts, isn't it? Isn't that kind of ironic? We'll get a taco, do whatever. He's nothing. I don't even want to bother talking about him. He's a waste. Like, if he could cash checks with his mouth, he'd be a millionaire, okay? But that's all he is mouth. He can't wait. Rick Steiner, El Diablo, Pete Christie, Bull Wheeler. We're gonna take it to him. We're gonna show him what it's all about. We're hoping the place will be packed. Hope Bay City will come out. It's gonna be a great time. We're gonna kick the crap out of him. Rick Steiner, I grew up loving that guy. You know, I'm a wrestler. I'm excited. I can't imagine fans out there. They're gonna be so excited to see it. I'm sure.
And welcome back to Ultimate Championship Wrestling. Moments ago, we saw Mayhem destroy a pair of superstars in the ring. Now, the leader of the Exchange, Dave Duponte, making his way out.
Playing his wrong music, I guess. Not happy.
Dave Duponte making his way to the ring.
Dave Duponte is evil.
Evil? What's evil? What has he done that's evil, PJ?
He's a greedy man. He
You know,
wants it all.
Some people would call what you do evil,
Oh,
PJ.
sorry, I'm late, fellas.
Hey.
Joining us at the commentators table now, the Viper, Pete Christie.
That's right. Good to see everybody here. What a crowd. What a great turnout here in Bay City, isn't it?
This is a great
This is a hot
turnout.
crowd. Everybody's here. Everyone in Bay City is ready. This is a great night. We're about ready to...
280 pounds from Bay City, Michigan.
That's right. You heard it.
That's right, your partner, Bull Wheeler.
Listen to that crowd for Bull Wheeler, guys. The man, the Wheeler man, the Bull, coming on out tonight. Bay City with the capacity crowd. That's right, listen to him. There's my protege, Bull Wheeler. Here he comes.
Here he comes, that's right, your tag team
Dave
partner.
Duponte's in a bunch of trouble now.
And, you know, a couple weeks ago, you joined up with this man for the first time in taking out Dave Duponte after a big match, and Bull Wheeler was your opponent at the time. Now, Bull Wheeler, what did you see in this kid? Why did you take him under your wing? Was it his physicality? Was it his in-ring presence? What drew you to him?
That's right, I've been working with Bull Wheeler for a couple years now, and he's going in leaps and bounds. As you can hear in Bay City, he's definitely a crowd favorite.
Oh, really? So you were familiar with Bull Wheeler even before your tag team match a couple weeks ago?
This is just a little warm-up. Dave Duponte's in big trouble.
Now, Bull Wheeler being checked. Bull Wheeler.
That's right, Bull. Turn him on.
Look at this man, Bull Wheeler. He is
Oh,
huge.
there's a big surprise. Big surprise by Dave Duponte.
Dave Duponte really smartly taking the advantage and attacking this large man, Bull Wheeler, right off the bat. He's got to take every advantage he can get in this matchup.
That's right.
Dave Duponte spinning wheel kick, knocking Bull Wheeler off his feet. Now, as I was saying before, I don't think you can hear me because of the music. You took Bull Wheeler under your wing personally for the first time a couple weeks ago after a match where he was your opponent.
Yep, that's right.
And you helped him take out Dave Duponte. Now, I was just wondering, you took him under. Now, why did you take him under your wing after that? Was there anything special about him you saw?
Well, beside being a big monster that he is, he's had a hell of a lot of potential. And of course, I don't like Dave Duponte or the Exchange, so I guess it was just natural that I give him That's what you get. You don't push the guy in the stripes.
You guys had common enemies, and PJ Flowers, at one time, you were actually the other opponent in that matchup, was with Bull Wheeler as your partner.
Yes. I've talked to Bull since, and he still ain't very happy with me, and I don't know if Pete is still. I mean, he obviously hasn't bit me yet or punched me or anything, but,
Oh, I'm not happy with you, but I'm going to sit here and be a professional here and do my commentary.
Now, Pete, in PJ's defense, last week he did come out here and he defended this Bay City crowd from the attacking Connecticut Express, who was downgrading them.
Listen to this crowd for Bull, I'll tell you. Yeah, well, I guess I'll give PJ a free pass as of right now. Right now, I'm focusing on Dave Duponte, Ricco Rodriguez, and Mayhem. collectively as the exchange, or as I like to call them, small change. Now this is the type of warm-up match for next week's next show. Is it, Pete?
Bull Wheeler dominating now.
I think it is.
Just hit a flapjack a few minutes ago. He just hit a rib breaker on Dave Duponte. Really taking it to him. This big physical man, Bull Wheeler, stomping away on Dave Duponte, now picking him up.
That's right, and I'll tell you, Bull Wheeler does have a mean streak in him. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, that's right. Kiss the canvas, Duponte.
And a front face suplex, slamming Duponte back down to the mat. Bull Wheeler making a cover. And a kick out.
Now, I've been on the business end of Bull Wheeler's fists, and I can tell you, he's not somebody you want to make angry. That's why I had him as my bodyguard.
That's for sure.
Dave Duponte whipping Bull Wheeler across the ring.
Wow, flying lariat. Well, it's one thing, as much as everybody here hates Dave Duponte, he is quite an established mat star. He's definitely double tough. He's someone you really have to watch, and he's not above taking a shortcut here and there.
Yeah, well,
Russian leg sweep.
What some people call cheating, I like to think of as taking opportunities where they're presented.
You can say that, but as most people know, it's just downright cheating.
Going up top.
Here he comes.
Dave Duponte to the top rope. Bull Wheeler's back on his feet.
That's it. Yeah, all right, Bull. Oh, look here. Dang, there we go. Long way down for Dave Duponte.
I think you're letting your personal feelings about Dave Duponte get in the way of your commentary here, Pete.
Well,
personally.
wouldn't you? You've seen what Dave Duponte's done to me over the last couple weeks. My ribs still aren't right from the last show. I agree with Mr. Christie. I do not know what he was a can throw.
Power slam by Bull Wheeler.
That's right. Come on, big bully.
And a kick out by Dave Duponte. He's not going to stay down as long as he's awake.
I'd say the odds are on Bull's side, definitely.
Well, he's definitely got the home field advantage, as you can hear.
That's
listen
right.
to the crowd.
This Bay City crowd, they love Bull Wheeler. Very partisan towards the hometown boy.
There we go. Get him clapping, Bull. That's right. There's nothing like the home field advantage, as you can ask anybody that's involved in any professional sport.
He's running on adrenaline right now. He's definitely feeling the pain.
That's right. Put him away, Bull. You can do it. Sorry to be a little biased here, but knowing my history with Dave Duponte, I can do nothing but.
Bull Wheeler, tilt-a-whirl slam.
Well, you didn't cinch him in good enough.
Oh, who's this coming out? Ricco Rodriguez. Ricco Rodriguez is out.
What's he doing out there? Probably up to no good like usual. Yeah, someone else I don't care for much.
Ricco Rodriguez getting into the ring.
Hold my hand.
What's he doing? He just savant kicked Bull Wheeler in the face. And the Viper Pete Christie has left their commentary position. The Viper Pete Christie is sliding in the ring now. He does not like to see his partner being attacked.
Christie's beating him.
Christie going hog wild on these two exchange members.
Gone mad.
Double whip off the ropes on both members of the exchange. Team Bay City with a double back body drop. Pete Christie running from our commentary position to go out and take it to the exchange. This match is ending in a disqualification. You're winning by disqualification, Big Bull Wheeler and members of Team Bay City for next week. Standing tall, standing proud in this ring in front of their hometown crowd. There he is, Bull Wheeler, the winner of this match by disqualification. He's going to be primed, having Pete Christie, along with the rest of Team Bay City, to take on the exchange next week. What can we expect in that match? I don't know, but I know we're expecting some really good.
Hello, this is Uncle Cletus. You know what? Last month I took my Ken Daisy. She was trying to marry that no good low-life Chuck Wagon. I don't know what she was thinking, but that just ain't right. I gotta save my Ken from marrying somebody from the South like that. It just ain't right, I tell you. I don't know what I can do, but you know what? I got Ken that's gonna whip his butt. I tell you what, he's gonna whip. I'm just so mad I could just...
Connecticut Experience is back in Bay City. Last week we taught a couple guys a lesson. Today we're looking from some Bay Cities. Some of you pigs to teach what? What is? Oh my God! What is that?
Do you mind?
Hey, we're trying to.
Damn, you tore that up like you tore the fake.
Oh. Hey, we're trying to talk to the fans and inspire them. We can't do it with you blowing.
Can we at least have a
rear ends in the bathroom?
First of all, you don't have any fans, but...
Can we at least have a courtesy flush? What is that? Where'd you check yourself? This is disgusting.
That smells like baby food.
Them flush?
Hey,
hey!
Oh, that's it. Oh. You need to be taught a lesson. And
Oh my God. Disgusting.
I don't know what's wrong with these people, man. I come in here to sit down and have something to eat, and then all of a sudden, man,
You don't eat on the toilets. That's not proper.
What's the word?
Toilet.
Toilet.
Outhouse?
Outhouse. That word I know.
yeah, woodland people.
Hey,
Look. Whoa, big chucket. You need to learn.
Did that flush?
it
Tell
is.
him I'm gonna be sick.
Wow.
Look, you two degenerates will be facing us in the ring later.
You got a plunger?
Because we're gonna need one.
Seriously. It went down. It went down. All right, what was that now? What do you got to say with us?
You half-ton of flesh. We will show you what it's like for proper etiquette, how to act around people. You people are disgusting.
I don't know what he be saying.
There are other people.
All right, shut up. Listen here, stupid.
Okay, fine.
Listen here, stupid. Here, smell that.
Oh.
Anyways, we're the half-ton hillbillies. I'm Big Chuck Wagon. That's Cousin Kurt, and you guys are gonna get a beat down because you're all proper. Don't touch me.
Don't touch him.
That's
You
the
don't know where
last
he's
thing I
being.
want.
You don't know where he's being. Look, we'll face you with
Please, can we?
No, let's go.
Look, y'all
We'll see
just
you
make
tonight.
your way on out
We'll see you
there.
tonight.
We'll make sure to take care of what's got to be taken care of down on the ring.
Hey, this is what I heard. Hey, blah, blah, blah. I'm stupid.
That's what I heard too.
I didn't even understand it.
Let me lay it down for you people like this here. Big Chuck Wagon, Cousin Kurt, the Half-Ton Hillbillies. Think about the name. Half-Ton Hillbillies Tag Team Titles. That's how it works, that's how it runs, and that's how we roll.
We're moving up, baby. I got shit again.
Dave Duponte, you put a $10,000 bounty on my head, Justin Rhodes' head. I'm getting jumped in the bank. People are coming after me for that $10,000. Well, tonight you're sending Pierce Masters after me. Pierce Masters, you're messing with the bull. Tonight you're gonna get the horns.
Welcome back to UCW Wrestling. Right now we've got a special treat for all our fans from our last television taping. It's Brutus the Barber Beefcake, one-on-one, member of the Exchange, Ricco Rodriguez.
And the bell rings to signal the start of this matchup here between the Exchange's Ricco Rodriguez and the legendary Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Chance of haircut coming from the fans. Ricco doesn't have very much hair to cut. And before Beefcake could even think about giving Ricco a haircut, he's going to have to put Ricco down. And that is no easy task. Despite the advantage that Brutus the Barber Beefcake has in experience, Ricco's going to have the endurance edge. He's got the youth factor going for him. Should be an interesting matchup. Both men fairly equivalent in size and strength. Like I said, it's going to come down to Beefcake's experience versus Ricco's youth. And to see which wins out here. Beefcake now playing some mind games with Ricco, first with the strutting around the ring, now to getting the fans to chant Ricco sucks. Obviously disturbing Ricco Rodriguez here. Two men circling each other now and they tie up. Beefcake slips out of the tie up. It's an arm bar, takes Ricco down by it. He's going to back up to his feet. Wrenching that arm now, almost turning into a hammerlock. Straightening it out instead, working on that elbow joint and that shoulder joint at the same time. Beefcake. Working that arm wrench. Ricco trying to escape, getting to his feet, trying to slip out of the maneuver, but he gets turned into a hammerlock. Ricco's got to tie himself up on the ropes now and calls the ref. Make a 5 count. Beefcake has to break the hold. Ricco getting some coaching from his manager, Dave Duponte, leader of the exchange. His chance of Ricco sucks starting up once again. Ricco and Beefcake tying up again. Beefcake again with the advantage. Side headlock turns it into a hammerlock. Ricco once again has to walk into the ropes to get a break. Beefcake very lucky not to draw a disqualification there. Ref had just got to 5, let him slip out of it though. Ricco was kind of lost out there, like he doesn't quite know how to deal with the experience edge that Brutus Beefcake has. He goes to back up in the ropes again and draw another 5 count. Fans becoming restless with Ricco's stalling here. Now the chance of loser being directed towards Ricco Rodriguez here. His fans just relentlessly letting Ricco Rodriguez have it. Ricco finally gains an advantage, shoving Beefcake back into the corner. Shoulder thrust to the stomach. Clubbing blow to the back. Double axe handle to the back. Knocking Beefcake down on the mat. Stomping away now is Ricco Rodriguez. And there's that numbers game right there. Exchange likes to play. Dave Duponte on the outside. Gets a shot in on Beefcake. It's a veteran leadership of Dave Duponte. Getting Ricco Rodriguez into an advantage. Savant kick in the corner. Slugging him in the head now is Ricco Rodriguez. Rodriguez brings Brutus the Barber Beefcake out of the corner. Hits him with a backbreaker. Since Rodriguez took that breather a few minutes ago, he's had the advantage. Off the top rope now, the second rope. Double axe handle smash. Hooking the leg now. Hooking both legs. Only getting a 2 count. Fans no longer cheering against Rodriguez. Get some Beefcake chants going there. Trying to re-energize Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Ricco just working in some knees to the stomach, now some shots to the head. Ricco brings Beefcake out of the corner. Backs him up against the ropes. Irish whip. Ricco telegraphing a back body drop, but he gets caught with a kick to the face by Beefcake. Beefcake now slugging you in the face twice. So we go for a third here, and he hits it, knocking Ricco Rodriguez down on the mat. Now Beefcake's got Duponte, but not for long as Rodriguez breaks that up. Ricco Rodriguez back on the advantage now. Working those shoulder thrusts. And Brutus the Barber Beefcake's midsection. Ricco Rodriguez. Chokehold now in the corner. He's got a 5 count to break that. He breaks it in 4. Beefcake reversing now. Throwing Ricco Rodriguez into the corner and working away at his midsection with punches. Now whipping him across into the other corner. Rodriguez stumbles out into a clothesline. Ricco Rodriguez begging off from Brutus above the Beefcake. Beefcake showing him no quarter though, as he wraps him up in a sleeper hold. This could be it. Ricco Rodriguez needs to get out of the sleeper hold and fast, or he is done for. Brutus the Barber Beefcake, one of the greatest sleeper hold artists in the history of professional wrestling. Many of the all-time greats have fallen to this maneuver. Ricco Rodriguez needs to get out of this right now, but he looks to be out. And he is. They call the match. Brutus the Barber Beefcake coming in here and putting down Ricco Rodriguez with the sleeper hold, as he has with so many greats over the years. Beefcake strutting and cutting his way to the corner to the delight of the fans and picking up those shears. I mean, look at the size of those things. It's going to be overkill on the little amount of hair that Ricco Rodriguez has. Rodriguez is still out on the mat. He's a sitting duck. There's Nitro. Nitro, the chainsaw. Both at ringside now. All 4 members of the Experience yelling at Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Dave Duponte pulls Ricco Rodriguez out of the ring. Beefcake has to know he can't go out there and take on 3 men by himself. I think he's just going to be satisfied with picking up the victory here. No haircut tonight, but a victory by the legendary Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Exactly my favorite.
And welcome back to Ultimate Championship Wrestling, as Pierce Masters making his way to the ring, accompanied by Daniel Sigma. These guys collectively known as the Connecticut Experience.
You know, this is going to be a handicap match.
Handicap match? No. Straight up singles competition, PJ.
Now, PJ, man, you've had a little trouble in the past with these 2 gentlemen, haven't you?
You gotta watch out for them. They're underhanded, and you can bet that Daniel Sigma's gonna make his presence known in this matchup.
And his opponent at 268 pounds from Amarillo,
That's right.
Texas.
And they're the most recent victims of the PJ Flowers winning streak.
Justin Rhodes!
Definitely. I'm an animal. Justin Rhodes. He's quite the fella. I've been in the ring with this guy, definitely.
Justin Rhodes coming out now. Justin Rhodes, the former heavyweight champion of Ultimate Championship Wrestling, making his way to the ring. This guy, quite the competitor, as you must know, because he was the former heavyweight champion. And he's coming out for this match with Pierce Masters. And it's going to be a matchup of Red State versus Blue States.
Definitely.
Red States, Blue States, PJ, you know what I'm talking about? Republican, Democrat, election, not into politics.
I'm a little bit into them.
I
don't want to talk about it.
You know, a proposal was passed recently that would probably be quite a detriment on your lifestyle, right? I mean, you're a big fan of gambling and all.
I'm not into politics, but anyway, let's watch this match. Justin Rhodes. Good wrestler.
It's just too bad you're not going to be able to gamble as much as you like now.
Justin Rhodes can sum it up in one thing. Don't mess with Texas, baby. Don't mess with them.
Definitely. He's a big boy.
He's a hoss.
That's what they do call him, the Hoss. Justin Hoss Rhodes. Swinging that bull rope in the ring.
And probably coming out to the best music.
Now, Michigan,
I enjoy that song.
here in Michigan, we're a blue state, but a lot of support for a man from the red state, Justin Rhodes. I guess they don't like Pierce Masters on a personal level, perhaps.
Definitely not.
Pierce Masters hesitant to get in the ring, it looks like.
He don't want to. Can you blame him?
As most folks out there know, Justin Rhodes, the nephew of the great Dusty Rhodes, and PJ Flowers, the nephew of the great Adrian Adonis. Am I not right?
No, you're not right.
Oh, okay.
I am a fan of Adrian Adonis. I wish I could be related to him, but I'm not.
Yep. Well, the thing is, you definitely can't be related to him now, not in this state. I mean, what?
What? My headset went dead. Here we go. He's finally in the ring. These guys, how big is that Pierce Masters? He has to be 6'3", 6'4".
Somewhere in that range, maybe 6'2", 6'3",
He
about
has a couple inches on him.
about 230 pounds, maybe. Justin Rhodes, maybe about 6'4", I'd say 260, 270.
Yes.
He's got the size advantage.
I think I seen him weigh in at 680 at the weigh-ins.
You sure that wasn't Chuck Wagon?
That could be Chuck Wagon.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Hey, nothing against Chuck Wagon, man.
Maybe I meant 280. Oh! You know they weigh in your underwear. But anyway.
You were paying quite good attention to that now, weren't you, PJ?
I know I was wearing my underwear. But here we go. Justin Rhodes getting fans into it.
Two men circling each other now. Collar and elbow tie-up. Rhodes with the strength advantage forces Masters against the ropes.
Fighting for position.
Masters putting his palm into Rhodes' chin, backing him into the corner, now flexing his muscles.
Let me tell you something though. This is going to be a match against sheer brutality, which is what Justin Rhodes is really good at, brawling, and then you're taking on Pierce Masters, who's a technical master. His name suits him right. He knows how to wrestle. Definitely.
Another collar and elbow tie-up, and two men trying to get an advantage. Masters once again backs Rhodes up in the corner. And smacks him in the face.
Just a blatant disrespect. Here we go. Like I said, he's a brawler, a fighter. Two different styles.
Normally, don't you get on Rhodes when he closes his fist like that?
He just pulled him over.
Hey, man, don't talk about him getting on anybody.
What are we talking about? I'm watching this matchup.
One-footed drop kick to the sternum by Rhodes.
Nailed it.
Knocking Masters out of the ring, and Daniel Sigma's up on the apron.
He's gonna knock him out.
If I go back to my college Greek, I believe Sigma stands for yuppie with ponytail. Is that right?
I think it is. I have to agree with you on this one.
Body slam by Justin Rhodes. Rhodes bringing Masters to his feet. Whipping him off the ropes, but it's reversed by Masters.
Now, this is what I was saying. Oh, kicks off his back.
Rhodes tripped for some reason. I don't know why. Ended up getting kicked in the back of the head and dropped an elbow on.
It's obvious. You're just not watching the same matches that we are, or what? What's going on here? Suplex. He had trouble getting the big man over on that one.
I'm watching this match. I'm watching a singles match between Justin Rhodes and Pierce Masters.
Yeah, funny, singles.
Now you know, Mr. Cantrell, it is not coming out in the singles way.
Good. Obviously a singles match.
Look at this. Are you watching this matchup?
And
Daniel Sigma
helping Justin Rhodes back into the ring, assisting him so he doesn't get counted out. Very sportsmanlike of Daniel Sigma.
You make me sick.
I'm sorry?
I've changed my evil ways. I'm trying to let everybody know that. I used to be into that, but here Justin Rhodes, he can't be kept down.
Are you singing? Are you singing now, PJ?
I am.
You better change your evil ways, baby.
You're a good singer, but here we go.
Lord.
That's what I said. He's choking him.
Carlos Santana, you are not my friend.
Santana doesn't sing his own songs.
I thought that was Led Zeppelin. Anyway, here we go. Pierce Masters has him right where he wants him now. Or so it looks like it.
Whip off the ropes by Pierce Masters, pardon?
I don't think he got all the effect he wanted to on that boot.
Masters with a running neck breaker.
That boot caught him just right, but I don't think he got the power behind it that he wanted to. He covered him. 2 count.
Masters saying he got a 3 count there.
Rhodes
Rhodes got his shoulder up. The referee saying a 2 count.
I suppose you think that Masters is right.
You know, it was really close. It's hard to say.
Yeah,
maybe
just like the presidential election. Anyway, I don't get into politics. Here we go.
Bush won by a full 3%. Surprising considering the voter turnout.
Ooh.
And a bulldog headlock.
What a bulldog. That's his finisher. Could this be it? 1, 2. Oh, what the heck? Get Sigma out of there.
And Masters right next to the ropes has the presence of mind to get his foot on the bottom rope, breaking up the count.
Daniel Sigma's presence of mind.
The intelligence of these 2 men, I tell you, the Connecticut Experience, very well educated.
Well, are we talking about the same people here?
Connecticut Experience, like I said, very well educated.
1, 2.
Once again, getting that foot on the rope.
Well, that time he did by himself, but last time it was over and Sigma knew it. Here we go. What's he gonna do to him?
You know what?
Whipping him off the ropes.
I had a Connecticut Experience once, man.
Yeah? What was that like?
Her name was Stephanie, if you know what I mean.
No, we don't.
I can't go any farther, man.
Good. All right, here we go.
I'm sure she said the same thing to you.
After she got done throwing up. Here we go. We're going for the bulldog again.
Shoulders in the corner. Rhodes setting once again up for the bulldog. Last time, Pierce Masters able to get out of that predicament after being hit with the bulldog. I think he's the first man I've ever seen do that in a UCW Ultimate Championship
Way
Wrestling.
to talk there. Way to talk there, King Trout. Here we go. Oh, he nailed him.
At least I don't talk with a lisp.
What the heck's going on?
Roll through
Who
pin.
does it?
And Rhodes gets the 3 count. Rhodes gets a 3 count by reversing an inside cradle. And Pierce Masters is flabbergasted that he just got pinned. He's angry as hell.
Come on.
But he's not going to do anything about it. He's going to let Penrod be the better card of discretion.
Fair and square. He knows better. Rhodes, the winner. What a match. I'm going to let you gentlemen go. I have to go get ready myself.
Well,
it was a pleasure.
Thanks a lot, PJ, for being here.
Thank you, PJ Flowers, man. It's great to have you.
It's great to be here.
It was great having you. It's even better to have you leave, my friend.
Cantrell, me and you, buddy. You'll have your day where PJ Flowers isn't your buddy. You'll know it.
A buddy of a different kind, my friend. PJ
God,
Flowers.
I sure as heck hope not.
I'm leaving.
I hope we're going to be back after this commercial break with more Ultimate Championship Wrestling.
Wisconsin, the Milwaukee Mauler.
And welcome back to Ultimate Championship Wrestling. I am Lenny Cantrell, now joined by the Viper Pete Christie and Brian Bishop here at the commentary table.
Here we are, Milwaukee's most feared, I should say all of Wisconsin's most feared, quickly becoming a force to be reckoned with here in UCW.
He calls himself Milwaukee's best. He is the Milwaukee Mauler, and he is a big, mean man.
Big mean man that's going to run across the Viper real soon. You remember the last show, he was the first guy that jumped me when Dave Duponte offered him a little bit of cash money.
Well, this man, the Milwaukee Mauler, seems like a hired mercenary, especially for Dave Duponte. Dave Duponte has this guy in his pocket as long as he keeps the paychecks coming.
Dave Duponte thinks he can get anybody in his pocket.
Now, let me explain to the fans out there at home.
There he just announced Doink the Clown. Here he comes. In the match that he set up, a funhouse match. No rules, bring what you want to the ring. Here he comes.
The rules are, there are no rules. Here comes Doink the Clown, and the loser leaves town. Now, is the circus gonna pack up and leave, or will Mauler be forced on his way back to Wisconsin? We'll find out when we come back to UCW, Ultimate Championship Wrestling. Welcome back to Ultimate Championship Wrestling. This funhouse match between Doink the Clown and the Milwaukee Mauler now underway. No rules, but the loser has to leave UCW forever.
Well, so far, Doink brought out the first weapon, which was his weapon of choice, some silly string. And so far, no one has missed anything at home. A couple reversals of a waist cinch. And there we go. Doink sends him in the hard way. Boy, the crowd's really loving Doink today, too.
Well, it's obvious who this crowd is pulling for to stay in UCW and who they're hoping packs up and goes back to Wisconsin. I don't know. I'm torn myself. I don't want to see either one of these men leave.
No, both very good competitors. Like I said, I am a little bit biased because I don't like Milwaukee Mauler because of what he did to me at the last show. But one thing, he's definitely double tough. He's a big man. As you can see, it took all Doink could do to get him over for that vertical suplex.
Definitely an asset to UCW.
Absolutely.
Now, Viper, who do you think has the upper hand in this match? You have Mauler, who's a hardcore wrestler himself, but the match itself is named after something Doink loves, a funhouse.
Yeah, that's for sure. Boy, I'm calling this one right down the middle. I really don't know who's got the advantage. I know both are very experienced, both really well traveled.
Doink the Clown sends Mauler over the top rope with a clothesline.
Looks like Doink's going in his bag of tricks.
Now he's bringing out a super soaker.
Or is that a mini soaker?
He's giving Mauler a taste of some cold water. Mauler's laughing that off. But he's not laughing off the plastic squirt gun to the face.
He did a little bit more than squirt him with that. Now, what's he got here?
He got some pie tins he's bringing out.
Pie tins? Oh, okay. Here he's got the soaker again.
And drop toe hold onto a pie tin.
I think that pie tin is full, as a matter of fact.
It's a tin full of pie.
A tin full of pie, absolutely.
Mauler getting a face full. It's like
don't give him a minute's rest.
And now a young fan smacking Mauler in the face with a pie. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet out here tonight.
I guess that's a little bit of fan participation there. As is anything goes, am I right?
You're right.
Uh-oh.
First, Dave Duponte gets a face full of cake earlier tonight. Now Milwaukee Mauler gets a face full of pie. Milwaukee Mauler lifting Doink up, hitting with a power slam.
He didn't quite get him up all the way for that. You're not going to pin Doink on a half a power slam.
Now, do you think it was wise for Doink to just humiliate Mauler like that and enrage this big man?
If you can enrage him enough, sometimes they'll make a mistake, especially someone with a hot temper like the Mauler. But right now, Mauler's got upper hand, and he's turning the match just the way he wants. And oh, look here, he's going for his bag of tricks, or trash can of tricks. And out comes the crutch.
Will Doink need this to get to the back after this match?
Oh,
looks like he might.
Cane. Look at that. Or that crutch, I should say.
Broke it over his spine.
That's the thing. Maybe Doink did a little bit too much playing around in the beginning. That's one thing you don't want to give the Mauler a window of opportunity, because he's going to shut the door real quick on you.
The crutch is no good to anyone now. Looks like Mauler's trying to break Doink's spine.
Oh.
And the crutch wouldn't be any good to him anyway. He'd need a wheelchair. It could be paraplegic.
Now, just like what the Viper was saying, man, you don't want to tease an angry dog any more than what he already is.
Like poking a grizzly with a stick. This Mauler, he is double tough.
You're going to go hunting big game. You got to bring a big gun.
It looks like Mauler must have stopped on the side of I-75 and then found him a hubcap. Or a rim, that's what he's got.
Now beating Doink the Clown right in the center of the ring.
Can you tell what model rim that is?
I'm going to guess, man, that is a Trans Am.
I was going to say Firebird.
Knowing Mauler, he probably took it off one of the cars in the parking lot. Uh-oh, what's he doing here?
Wait, that's not my hubcap, is it?
I would look before you leave.
DDT onto the hubcap. That could be it. This match could be over mercifully early.
Oh, credit to Doink for getting out of that one.
The circus isn't packing up just yet.
Spinning heel to the forehead.
But this might be its final night.
Well, I hope not, because I know the crowd sure likes Doink. He's been a big favorite here in Bay City, as far as and all over Michigan.
Sunset flip attempt. He gets it. Mauler's down.
The Mauler still got a lot of fight left in him. There he goes right back to the ribs of Doink.
Now he's going right back out to his trash can. He's going to find something else to break over Doink the Clown.
What could he have in there? What's that he got there?
He's got an axe handle, it looks like, in his hand. Good thing for Doink. Mauler might have gotten the other end of it caught in a block of wood. That's still dangerous, and he misses with the first shot. Doink ducks underneath, gets a couple shots to the stomach, picks up the axe handle on his own. Works again to the ribs.
There we go.
What do you think Doink the Clown's strategy should be here? Should he even have one, or should he just go all out and just bash the Mauler with everything he can find?
Well, I've been watching Doink for a lot of years, and it's really hard to pin down any strategy that he might have. But if I was him, I wouldn't let Brawler have a moment's rest. I'll tell you that much, and he's doing it right now. Listen, the crowd, count along.
Does that count as 10 and 11? He hit him with a low fist on that last one.
I think 10 was him hitting the floor right there. Yeah, Doink's going up. I wonder if he's going to do the old big butt drop.
This could spell the end for the Mauler if Doink hits this.
Yep, this is one of his signature moves.
He's
Doink.
up top. He's ready to come off.
He's a little shaky.
Can't seem to get himself situated, but he finally does, and he hits it. If he can roll over and make the pin now,
come on, Doink.
He could have the 3 count. And we could see the Mauler heading back to Milwaukee for good.
Entirely possible. Looks like Doink saying he's going to go for it one more time, or what's he going to do here?
Well, he's going to hit 6 consecutive, the Macho Man.
I think Doink should have taken the pin while he had the chance.
Doink's slipping off the rope.
Well, I know I've worked in this ring before, and them are some slippery ropes. You really have to be careful, and I give a lot of credit to those high-flying light heavyweights that were out here in the beginning of the night. Well, they really tore it up, I'll tell you, and the crowd just loved it.
Doink in his oversized clown shoes really should keep the top rope stuff to a minimum.
Speaking of the Macho
Man, there's the Macho Man.
What's he got?
There's a Macho Man wrestling buddy. That brings back some memories. Wrestling buddy shot to the face.
Wait a minute. Wait a second.
Did that get the 3 count?
He beat him with a plush.
That's the most action Macho Man seen in a long time.
Yeah, he's tearing the Macho Man open, and he's got a brick inside.
That's a brick in there. Oh, gee.
I never would have saw that coming, and apparently neither did Doink the Clown.
Well, if I know Milwaukee Mauler, it doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, no rules, just right.
That's a devastating blow for UCW to lose someone like Doink the Clown.
Well, we were damned if he did, damned if he didn't. Either way, we're losing quite a wrestler, but it looks like the circus is leaving town for good, and the Milwaukee Mauler is victorious here tonight in our main event. Milwaukee Mauler stays, Doink the Clown, never again.
I told you that was going to be an awful hard match to call, but I'll give some credit to Milwaukee Mauler. He had a little trick up his sleeve. He had an ace up his sleeve, and it wound up being a brick inside of a Macho Man wrestling buddy.
And it got the job done, and this is the last time you'll see Doink in UCW. For my broadcast colleagues, the Viper Pete Christie and Brian Bishop, this is Lemmy Cantrell signing off for UCW Ultimate Championship Wrestling.
Goodbye, Doink.